everybody, what's going on? It's Rob here. It's late at night, like 1:30. Can't sleep, not unusual. But I'm bored as fuck, so I figured I'd get on here and do something I haven't done in a while. And that's something I've done twice before, which helped me and then helped you guys as well. I use it as a reference point. So this is going to be Help Me, Help You, number 3. And this is a list of Grails, or yeah, these are Grails. I'm going to give you my top 20-ish Grails that I'm searching for. Now, before I get into this is by no means asking you to give me anything. That is not the point. If you guys can find it or have it, I'll trade, buy, you know. I'm not looking for free shit. That's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because when I go digging, I've done it before lots of times. I have a list where I'm going to ask you guys to do. I'm going to do like a top 20 here. Then I'm going to put, I got it like 85 as my top Grails, mini Grails, or really wants. And I'll put that in my comments below. I want you guys to do the same thing. It doesn't matter if you're a metalhead, whatever kind of music you like, don't be shy. If you have a list written down, you can copy and paste it, put it in the comments. When I go out digging, I search for everybody. I check new arrivals, so I look at everything. I don't just look at metal. And I find quite a bit of stuff for everybody I have in the past. A lot of guys can attest to that. So again, not looking for free shit. But I'm just going to say the band and the album, and after the fact, I'm going to add a little picture of the album here. Now for me, this is all vinyl. A lot of these are super expensive. Again, I'm not looking for freebies. They're very hard to obtain. They're usually limited quantity. So I'm going to say it. Band, title, it'll pop up here somewhere. Some bands have 2 or 3 kind of as a, so it's going to be a little more than 20. So anyway, I'm going to just start it. I'm going to talk about it. My number one Grail is Dokken's Lightning Strikes Again. This is super limited. It came in 2 colored vinyl. It came in a white vinyl, which I think is out of 200, and it came in a baby blue vinyl, which is out of 100. And I'm pretty sure it was on Nuclear Blast, if I remember correctly. And they're kind of high, but I want both colors. I'll take one, but if I can get both, I'll take them. Number 2 is one of my favorite underrated bands, and that's a band called Artch, A-R-T-C-H, and their second album is called For the Sake of Mankind. Just limited quantities of that, as it was like a 1992 album, so there wasn't much put out on it. They only have the one as well. Number 3 is is Savatage. The album I'm really dying to get from them right now is Streets, a rock opera. That's my favorite album by the band. Comes up, it's kind of pricey. It's not too bad though. Just a lot of times I find it for what I would pay for it. It's usually in Europe, and it's, you know, a lot of those guys charge you out the ass. I know what it costs to ship there, so. But also from them, I want Sirens. I have a copy of Sirens, but I have the combat version. I want the original Par Records version. I would love to get the blue version, but I'll take, you know, that. And Edge of Thorns as well. There's other ones too, but I'm just going to go with my most wanted right now. Their later albums are tough to find, and I want all those as well. Number 4 is Wasp. 2 albums I really want from them, and they're both high-end. And that's KFD, otherwise known as Kill Fuck Die, and then Still Not Black Enough. And there's a couple different releases of those. Looking for any of them. Number 5 is Lillian X. It's a top 5 favorite band of mine, like Savatage. Actually, top 5 are my top 5s. Love and War, not too bad. I just can never find a good copy of it. Poetic Justice, it's up there. and then Psychoscitzophrenia, which might be my favorite album by them. Those last two are really tough. They're really expensive albums. They're generally topping out $100 or more. Number 6 is Stryper. I'm looking for a Reborn. Tough find. These are really pricey. Second Coming, also pricey. And then Pride, Murder by Pride, which is a picture disc only, so, but I'm looking for that as well. Number 7 is Unleash the Archers, Time Stands Still. That album comes in a multitude of colors. I think it comes in orange, clear, and black. That's one of the bands I love. I'll take it all, but I just at least want one copy of it. Number 8 is another favorite underrated band of mine, and that's Reverend. Last one I need on vinyl for them is Play God, which is also my favorite album by the band. Also, that's the last one I need for Unleash the Archers on vinyl too. Number 9 is Black Sabbath's Dehumanizer. Again, another one that's up there. Number 10 is a band called Wildside. The album's called Under the Influence. I don't know why that's so expensive, but that's topping out $200-300. I'll never pay that for it, but you know, come to a reasonable price or trade or whatever, and I'll be all over that. Number 11, another one of my favorite underrated bands, and that's Dirty Looks. There's the same title EP, there's the same title album, and then there's the I Want More album. They're the last 3 I need on vinyl to complete that discography on vinyl. That was 11. Number 12 is a band called The Scream. John Corabi's band, basically. I think after, I can't remember the year. I'm not gonna guess. The album's called Let It Scream. They were One and Done. That band name was One and Done. Number 13 is a really tough one. As far as I know, it's only a Brazilian press. And that's a band called I Napoleon, self-titled. What is that? 12, 13, 14 is a band called Roxxi, Roxxi. The album's called Drive It To You Hard, One and Done. Great album, want that. 14, 15. Number 15 is Forbidden. I need both their albums on vinyl. I need the same title, and Twist into Form I need as well on vinyl. Steelheart is number 16. Again, I need the self-title on vinyl, and I need the Tangled and the Reins on vinyl. Number 17 is John Norum, live in Stockholm. Again, last one I need to complete the Norum vinyl. Number 18 is Dangerous Toys. I need their self-titled one and Hellacious Acres. And you'll see that again, you'll see them up here. Number 19 is Warrant, which is my favorite Warrant album, and that's Dog Eat Dog. It's a dark album, I love it. And then number 20 is a band called Bangalore Choir. The album's called On Target. Singer David Reese, he's been in a ton. He's been in Accept, Bang Tango, not this version of Bang Tango. Can't even think right now. He's been in a ton of bands. So that would be number 20. And again, guys, these are just, you know, my top 20-ish, because some of these have multiples. So again, if you come across them, you want to trade, sell for a reasonable price or something like that, hit me up, comment. I also, again, I want everybody, not just the middle people, leave your want list as a comment. You don't have to say anything, just leave the want list. When I'm out, I can scan through and know what I'm looking for. I kind of know for most people what they're looking for, but I don't know the smaller stuff that people want. So, and it really makes it easy for me when I'm out. I ain't got to try to find old videos and you know, lists from 7 different directions. I can just go to one place and check it out. Anyway, guys, man, thirsty. I appreciate any help. Like I said, a lot of these are expensive, and I'm not expecting anything. I keep saying that because I'm not. But let me know what your wants are. I'm always interested in seeing what people's grails are. I'm pretty good at finding people's grails. So I'd like to help you guys out as well. We'll catch up real soon.